near side, Colonial Sunset between horses, and Whether or Which jumped across that flight and hampered Barber Papa in the process as they come up now to jump to second, and Aces and Eights is the leader. Aces and Eights jumps it well, followed by Colonial Sunset. Whether or Which is third, and behind Whether or Which in fourth place is King Standing. Behind King Standing is Barber Papa, alongside Barber Papa is Bramble Hill Chief. And they're being followed towards the outside by Knockalassa, then Royal Marine. Behind Royal Marine is Symphony. After Symphony is Juggernaut, and the well-supported favourite Walk On Mix is the back marker as they swing away from the stands and begin the climb towards the third, with Aces and Eights 4 lengths clear of Colonial Sunset. Whether or Which is third, and they're followed by King Standing in fourth. Behind these is Barber Papa, and behind Barber Papa, Knockalassa racing on the outside of Bramble Hill Chief, then Royal Marine. Walk On Mix on the inside of Juggernaut, and behind Juggernaut in last place is Symphony as they come up towards the fourth. Aces and Eights about 6 clear of Colonial Sunset, Whether or Which is in third. Then in fourth place is King Standing, and behind King Standing on the outside Bramble Hill Chief. They're followed on the inside by Barber Papa, and then Walk On Mix and Royal Marine together with Knockalassa on their outside. Juggernaut and Symphony together at the back. They've reached the top of the hill and shortly be starting the descent towards flight number 6, and Aces and Eights reduced advantage, leads by about 2 lengths. Colonial Sunset being joined for second by Whether or Which, and they're over 3 lengths clear of King Standing in fourth. Barber Papa is fifth, and behind these Bramble Hill Chief with Knockalassa, then Royal Marine and Walk On Mix. Symphony is next, and Juggernaut is the back marker as they race down now, with Whether or Which moving up on the outside to take the lead as they near the sixth flight. Whether or Which from Aces and Eights on the rails. Whether or Which has pecked a bit there, and Aces and Eights was the faller there, stumbled and came down some way after the hurdle as Whether or Which leads, followed in second by Colonial Sunset. Horse and rider safely on their feet as they come towards 4 from home. Whether or Which, Colonial Sunset in second. They're followed by Barber Papa. Whether or Which, Colonial Sunset, Barber Papa in third place. And they're being followed towards the next flight on the inside by Bramble Hill Chief. Coming down now towards this flight, and Walk On Mix has been pulled up at the back and appears to be quite badly injured. The favourite out of the race, pulled up and dismounted as they come towards the third last flight now, and Whether or Which is the leader. Barber Papa on the outside of Colonial Sunset. Royal Marine is next, and then comes Symphony making ground. Bramble Hill Chief is behind them, and they're followed by King Standing as they race towards the home turn. Whether or Which, Colonial Sunset. Royal Marine gets closer on the inside as they round the turn into the straight with just 2 to jump, and Whether or Which is the leader, followed by Barber Papa moving up on the outside. Royal Marine with the noseband. Colonial Sunset being pushed along. They're clear of Symphony and Bramble Hill Chief as they come towards the second last, and Royal Marine coming there strongly in the centre to touch the front now from Whether or Which on the inside, Barber Papa the near side. And as they race now between the last 2 flights, it's Royal Marine the leader from Barber Papa in second, then comes Whether or Which. They're clear of Symphony as they come down to the final flight. Royal Marine, Barber Papa, Royal Marine the leader. Barber Papa blundered, but is battling on well as they race up towards the line. Royal Marine, driven out by Conor O'Dwyer, is being chased all the way by Barber Papa. They're clear of Whether or Which, but Royal Marine is going to hold Barber Papa and does so by about a length. They're 5-6 lengths clear of Whether or Which in third. Symphony is fourth, Bramble Chief 5-6 Colonial Sunset. A long way back to Knockalassa, Juggernaut, and King Standing is last. So the winner, Sweets and Charlie Swan in the lead. Fernando under pressure, so too Bailing on the outside. Richard Dunwoody as they start the bend into the straight with 2 hurdles left to jump, and it's 2 Sweets clear from Bailing. Fernando in third, and they're followed in fourth place by the early leader Wood as they come down to the second last, and 2 Sweets clear of Bailing. Fernando in third, then Bramblewood, Unforgotten Star behind them. Mistakes there by Fernando and Bramblewood, but they're out of contention as 2 Sweets comes to the final fight with a clear advantage over Bailing, who can make no impression. 2 Sweets jumps it well. Bailing's over in second. Fernando's a faller, and also down is Bramblewood. That leaves Unforgotten Star in third place, but racing up to the line, it's 2 Sweets, beaten over a shorter trip at Wexford last time, winning it nicely for Charlie Swan and David Watchman. Bailing is second, and in third place, Unforgotten Star, just ahead of Right and Royal in fourth. In the